Mr. Lawrence, you have 3 minutes beginning now.
Thank you. When I was an alderman and we worked to solve the mess down at Jericho Circle and deal with the AHA, I learned a lot of things. A lot of hustlers in the supposed help for the poor or those in need and in the housing business. A lot of money in those housing projects. Hear of offers to people, put $200,000 in, we'll guarantee a $40,000 return. Right, Mr. Jenkins? So now we look at this deal. Are they hustlers? I don't know. I guess we'll find out because you put it on consent. But we're dealing with an organization, has a hard time filing its 990s. It's not open, transparent. We have a director of the AHA who's also the president of a private organization. Call it nonprofit. People make a lot of profit in nonprofit. He does a deal with himself to transfer assets of the AHA to his organization. Not a question. Not one question. So why is this being done? It's not economic development. There's no upside here for the taxpayers of Aurora. They'll pay all the bills. We have to pay for the fire. We have to pay for the police. We have to pay for the street. We have to pay because now they're going to give you the streets. So now it's all of our responsibility to pay for, while this other organization, nonprofit, decides to take the money from the taxpayers. So why is it being done? One person, Mr. Mayor. It's all because you've allowed this to happen. City Council says yes to whatever you bring in. You could have stopped this. So why? Is it, I don't think that this organization has a jet to fly you around on or a house in Florida to let you stay in for free. So what's the upside? Is it somebody like in Todd and Lincoln School deal? Somebody connected to you? Is somebody that you know going to get the contracts, Mr. Mayor? It seems to be a trend. It seems to be a pattern here. There's no upside here for the taxpayers, and not one question from City Council. Not one concern that the director of the AHA is also the president of the company that's going to get the asset transferred to them. Not one concern. Not one concerned about the past on how that place was organized and operated and the impact that it had on our city. I hope all of your names are in a big plaque, so in 20 years they see you. And the staff that approved it should be right there with them.
Thank you. Next caller, next speaker.
There are no more speakers.
All right,
Chair.
let's go on to the next.